All right, look at all those bikes. Our Go Forward event called Wheelie Good Cause has gotten an overwhelming response.
It's been truly amazing to see how many bikes have been donated by our community. People have been showing up all day at the Oakland Mall to donate bikes for volunteers to repair and give them to people who might not otherwise be able to afford a bike. At last count, more than 1,000 bikes have been donated. Hobie Artigue is live for us in Troy to help wrap up a truly remarkable day. It's been so fun out there, Hobie, watching you on the bikes and also just watching all these people show up hour after hour.
Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, Detroit certainly answered the bell today whenever it comes to these bikes. Take a look in the other direction. More than 1,000 bikes donated here. These are all being loaded up onto trucks right now. We already have stacked warehouses right now of bikes that need to be fixed up and then be given to new homes later on this year. But we could not have done any of this and Go For It without your support. You showed up at Oakland Mall for a wheelie good cause.
Thank you, Detroit!
The outpouring of support nonstop for our Go For It event, collecting bikes to be fixed up and given away to people in need by 3 great local organizations. So what made you want to come by today?
Well, I saw your ad or whatever it was, and it just touched my heart.
I had, 2 bikes sitting in the garage, and I thought this would be a great event, and especially, learning a little bit about the organization and the fact that they can especially get them to people who use them as transportation.
When I was about 8 or 10 years old, I had a bike stolen out of my backyard, and my parents couldn't get me a bike until the next year. A summer without a bike is terrible. I don't want anybody to experience that.
Hold on, we gotta talk to you about it. From tandem bikes to I've only seen one tandem bike in my life, to unicycles.
That's a good B-roll.
We saw just about everything. This might be the smallest bike we've got today. Including bikes to make this activity
Thank you so much.
for everyone.
Because when my boys were small, they got benefits from the program. My son has cerebral palsy, and he got, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He got special wheels for his bike to help him learn to ride a bike. And so I wanted to pay it forward and just acknowledge that this is a really great program.
Is it emotional watching you part ways with this?
Every single donation,
But still, it's your childhood bike.
came with a story.
I'm sure you have a big bike now.
Yes.
How do you feel when you're knowing that you're gonna be giving this bike to another kid and they get to enjoy it?
It just feels really good to give it to someone else when I don't really even need it.
I got it in 1963. I was 10 years old. Got the headlights. You had to register your bike back then. That's why I brought it here, so it can get used.
These bikes now ready for the next chapter. Yeah, these bikes going to kids and kids at heart. So many people just pouring out support today. These will be refurbished and then given away at certain events around town over the next few months. And as somebody put it earlier today, each one of these bikes that will be cleaned up and donated represents a smile. So think about it, Detroit, how many smiles you provided for people today. We're live at Oakland Mall tonight. Hobie Artigue, Local 4.
Well said. And there were so many cool bikes out there. I saw so many classics. I can't wait for them to be refurbished. And then
absolutely.
we'll all see them around town, all these old 1960s, 70s, and
yeah.
80s bikes rolling around.